Hey, my beautiful people, listen. When I was a little girl, I used to play spades all the time, even when when I was a teenager, young adult. But when I first learned how to play spades, I was a little girl. We used to have spades parties and spades parties, let me tell you. And we had fun. It was fun. And scary at the same time. Because anybody can tell you, if you don't know how to play spades, you will get cussed out. Okay? So, I'm going to go over the basics of playing spades for those that don't know how to play spades. Because believe it, there are some black people that don't know how to play spades. They do not know how to play spades. They don't. I know a few people that don't know how to play spades. Never played it. Don't know how to play. Okay. Now, spades are played with four people. You get a partner, and the person that's sitting on your left and your person that's sitting on your right, they become partners. It's played with four people. Four people that become partners. Okay? Each player gets 13 cards. Each player gets 13 cards. Now, we're not gonna talk about the spades or the deuce of spades being one of the high cards. We're only gonna do the basics, okay? The basics, because you can see. Because the worst thing you can do is tell somebody that you know how to play spades, you don't know how to play spades, and you don't know how to count your books. You do not know how to count your books. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna go off on you. Don't come parting up with me and you don't know how to count your books. No. Because you got to know how to count your books. That's how you win. Okay? So, I'm going to say cut. People cutting you. That is a form of a card. Not physically being cut. We're playing cards. We're talking about, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I ain't talking about cutting people. Physically cutting people. I'm talking about a term that we use in playing spades. In playing spades, okay? So, I'm playing spades. So, spades, how many spades you have? Well, spades are the high cards, and they look like this. Let me show you. Let me show you how the spades look. So, these are spades. Okay, let me get that clear. Let me clean my lens. Let me see if my lens needs to be clean. See. Okay, good. There we go. Good. Apologize, y'all. So these are spades. These are diamonds. These are clubs. And these are hearts. Okay? And this is my book, my hand, which I got my hand. Now, each group comes with the spades has 13 cards, the hearts have 13 cards, the club have 13 cards, and the diamonds have 13 cards, okay? So we're working with each set, each group has 13 cards, okay? So this is my hand. Okay? And this is my partner hands. Okay? This being my partner hand, my partner has the 9. Let's get these in the 9, the 8, 3. That's my partner hand. Okay? And this is my hand. And I got that king of diamond there. So, I'm going to count my books. What I think that I have, because how the cards go, the cards is, the ace is being the high card with this lesson. Because there's so many different ways you can play spades. But for this lesson, we're only doing the basics. We're not doing the deuce of spades or the jokers or anything. So we're just going on the basis. When you're playing cards, the ace is considered high. The king, the queen, the jack, the 10, the 9. The ace beats the king, the K, which is the king, which is this. This is what you call a king. And the king beats the queen, which this is what you call a queen, regardless of what book it's in, what books is in, beats the queen. The queen beats the jack, and the jack beats the 10, and the 10 beats the 9, and the 9 beats the 8. That's how it goes, okay? So, can't nobody beat me. This can't be beaten, because this is a high card. There's no way that this could get beaten, okay? Believe it or not, because it's a high card here, it could be beaten. But we're going to say it can't be beaten. The reason why I say it can be beaten because the other players, no diamonds. This means this player didn't get no diamonds. This player got all the diamonds. This player got the diamonds, and that got diamonds. So technically, this player over here can cut my ace. But most likely, they don't. So I'm going to count my ace. So if my partner asks me how many books I got, I'm going to say 1, which is guaranteed. 2, 3, 4, and that is. So I got 4. I would say I have 4. I might can squeeze in a 5, but I'm going to tell my partner I have a strong 4. Okay? I have a strong 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, and that ace, 4. Okay? Okay? My partner, then I'm going to say, well, how many books you got? My partner is going to say, well, I have 1. I possibly can squeeze in another. Not guaranteed that I can squeeze in another one. But I say I have 1, possible 2. Because I might can get this off. And if we play the spades off good, I might can get some. I'm definitely going to say I got 1. I might have 1. A possible 2. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because I don't have any high cards. All my cards is low. Even though I got spades, they are low spades. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to count either one of these as a book. Either one of these could be a possible, and this right here could be a possible. But for the sake of this one, I'm going to say 1 in the possible. So I got 1 in the possible. My partner, I'm going to say I got 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Possible. So I'm going to tell my partner, let's go with 5. We got 5 books. We're going to get 5 books. If I'm wrong, y'all show me where I'm wrong at. But we're going to get 5 books. I might can get 6 out of here, but I'd rather go with 5 than 6. Okay? So that's guaranteed. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. And I might can get 5, but I'm not going to go with 5. I'm just going to say 4. Okay? And the same thing with my partner. My partner got 1 book. Maybe 2. Okay? So I'm going to say we got 5, possible 6. But for now, we only got 5. Because I don't have high spades. And there's spades out there. There's a queen and a king that can slap my jack depending on how I play my book. If I got a smart partner and my partner know how to feed off of me and my partner know how to read me, my partner is going to play smart. You know what I'm saying? But my partner books is not that great, so my partner can't play that smart. You understand what I'm saying? That's